Hello, this is How to Play Portal 2. I know you've all been waiting for this, but before I start playing, I want to explain a few things. First, this is much more dialogue heavy, so there might not be as much commentary as the original Portal. And second thing, especially the very beginning, because that's like pure non-stop talking. I mean, I'll have subtitles on, so it's, yeah. I will maybe talk over them once in a while, but rarely not. So let's get started. New game. Play. Ooh. So I'm excited. I mean, I've already played through this, but for some reason I'm excited.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good.
Okay.
Now, please return to your bed.
Okay, so before we go on, he's gonna give us a little break till we go into our bed. Basically, what just happened is you've been like sleeping for like 30 years, something like that. They put you in a bed, and you've been sleeping. It's more like yeah. So basically, you've been suspended in animation in time. And they have to wake you up like every year or so for a mandatory physical, or like you can get like serious brain damage. So I'm gonna go back to bed.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you that
Anyone in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
non-emergent
gonna
from
open the
suspension
door?
at this time
At any
will be
time?
assumed to have
This guy's
exercised his
really
or her
funny,
rights
and
in extended relaxation.
keeps on
For the
saying
Are you gonna
stuff
open this door?
until you,
Because it's
If you
fairly
open it
urgent.
out.
concerns
So
regarding this policy,
I'm not gonna open it.
or
up,
just
by the
open
way.
the door.
Spanish language
That's too
version
aggressive.
of this message. Feel
Hello,
free to take a
friend.
complimentary
Why
piece of
not open the
stationery from
door?
the desk drawer in front of you and write us a letter.
Could
Good
be
luck.
Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta. Ah! Oh God. You
Hi.
look good. Looking good, actually.
I love
Are
this
you
character.
okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover.
Sorry about
Just
that.
take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare.
Mayhem.
That's all I'm saying.
Alright.
Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Crouch. 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 Oh. Nope, I can't crouch.
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
Can I
Hello?
crouch? I can hear you. Crouch. Crouch. Oh, I can't crouch. I can crouch. Oh, I'm doing
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
Ugh.
But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Not gonna say it right away for the same reason.
Simple word. Apple. Just say apple. Classic. Very simple. A-double-P-L-E.
Okay, I'll jump.
Say apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional.
Uh-oh.
Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Oh,
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
pretty much.
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody
I
test
got this,
subjects.
folks.
Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
Maybe.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one.
I can tell.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright?
Okay.
If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright?
Okay.
Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
I bet you know what piece of equipment he's talking about. Whoa.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that. You got the jumping on your side.
Thank you.
Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay, so basically what just happened is Wheatley
All right.
supposed to
Off you go.
keep care of us and he wasn't
Go on.
informed.
Just march on through that hole.
So I never got woken up at the time. So yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. Go ahead.
And now he's gonna try to escape with me. So
I know. I have painted quite a grim picture of your chances, but if you simply stand here, we will both surely die.
do I have to just wait till your voice dialogues to go out? Till never mind, I'm going.
So, once again, just
Ugh.
move it.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
To actually like zoom in like that, unless you're playing on the Xbox or something, it's actually a little scroll bar on your mouse. Unless you don't have a scroll bar, I think all mouses do. But you know, some don't have right clicks, so I'm not going to judge that.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Some of this is going to be the
Please
some-
note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Thanks for interrupting me. So basically, it's been a long time. So you've been in suspension for a long, long time. A lot of things have happened in place. You've blown up Gladys, so you know there's nobody really to keep it in charge. Those all pre-recorded messages, in case this does happen. So yeah, and they have a new elevator system. Pretty cool. And some of these levels in the beginning, they were very good for explaining the basic steps to you in the first portal, so they're just gonna do it again, so yeah. Aperture Science. I like the little loading screen.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Okay, I'll stop gasping now. Here. What's this? Shift. Oh yeah, it doesn't work. Well, I don't think I've told you that in Minecraft. Oh yeah, I haven't done a Minecraft video in forever. And this level is basically the same as the first one, except you have to choose when you go for the portals. It makes it a lot easier on them. Because they have a little extra commentary thing you can listen to. I'm not going to do that because it takes like longer to do than the actual game. So, yeah, so basically they said in the beginning of this level, basically everybody just kind of stumbled through the levels, not really sure what they were doing. And this choice, yeah. Some of my friends still stumble through, but they're just not very smart. A lot of people still stumble through. But they get the better idea better. So.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Okay, so, you don't actually have to do that. Society will probably not be rebuilt. Actually, it might. No, as the game kind of ends off. Yeah, it does. It does. Society is rebuilt. Oh, I just gave it away.
If the Earth is currently governed by a pair of Animal King, Sentient Cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
I think I just gave away some important information. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Yeah.
Hey, you made it!
I did.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
Should
I
there?
can't see it though. Maybe it fell off.
Did
Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Yeah. Where? Huh? Whoa! Ah!
Hello?
Hi.
Can you see the portal gun?
Yeah.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first.
Do
you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team!
Yeah.
See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
No, you could just be talking to yourself there. That makes you seem really stupid. But I am alive. As you saw on the end, the little hook thing on the portal gun. So, oh yeah, one portal. So you saw the little hook thing on the end. That's how they hold on to the portal gun. So you're never really quite sure of that. You're like, do they just stick their hand up in it? No, they have a little grip thing. But it does look like, yeah. I think it's slightly awkward to hold it, but you know, it's just me.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
I love this. Animal King. He's a giant turret. I love how everything's like influenced as turrets in these, and they have these going out through the game. In these walls, you can walk down these things. They kind of show you what's next is coming up, or what kind of task this level is going to mostly base on. Like there's gonna be turrets or something like that, or some of the new things they use.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Couldn't tell I was turning dance. It's hard to dance with the character where you can only jump up and down and move the campaign moves, and it doesn't really look like you're dancing, it looks like you're spamming out, or spazzing out. And like they changed some stuff in this game. I can tell. Like look at the cubes; they're different. The companion cube thing kind of went away, sadly. Ugh, I miss my companion cube. Tell me if you guys want me to actually do Gary's Mod commentary. I did make one. It didn't turn out very well. It just turned me into a big zombie slaughtering fest. So
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Are you gonna close? Are you gonna close? Close. This looks familiar. Huh. Whoa! Okay. No, we're just continuing on with the level. And yes, this is not part of the level, but there are graffiti and stuff. Like they, oh wait, I never really did show you some. I did show you some of the graffiti, like in the turret level. That extra little room. They have these, yeah. So in the levels they have extra little rooms, and the emancipation is so cool in this. Watch this. That is beastly. So much more better than the original. Emancipation grids. What happens with a high graphic game like this? I think this level might go on for a while. I don't know. I don't know how far I want to get. So, yeah. I think I'm going to put up a Portal video, or a Minecraft video today.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Okay. I think I'm going to continue on to a few more levels in it. Then let's wrap it up. Now the levels are actually kind of interesting. They actually have a challenge, I think. I like them. They're actually like real puzzles. More like Portal-like puzzles they would have. So yeah. Oh yeah. Map. I'm actually going to show you 2 ways to do this level, if you'd like to know. If you. What? Don't tell me. Oh yeah, only one portal. Tell me doing that would work. So yeah, what does this button do? Oh, okay. I'm gonna show you 2 ways of doing this level. First is how they kind of want you to do it. And this button does, I'll show you. That's what it does. So, that's the first way of doing this level. I didn't know how to do it that way. I just hit one button and I did it from my head. I thought it was quite clever. But this is how I originally did the level. Yeah, I'm awesome. And we're gonna keep this one. I just thought that was interesting. I first played through this
Well
a
done.
long time ago.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone.
Okay.
All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
1.1 volts. That's pretty low. Whee. So I think we're gonna end now after this level. I don't know. It's been going on for a while. I don't want it to be too long. I think we're gonna end it here. Nah.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Whee. This is a fun little level. They explained flinging kind of earlier than I think in the original Portal. But, you know, I'm gonna fling myself anyway. And they don't explain it. Mostly, these are all old concepts to most people. I like to, in the original Portal they had a little glitch where sometimes you would jump through there with a cube, and the cube wouldn't come with you. They fixed that in this portal, but I still want to do this. This looks darn awesome. Oh, where is it? Okay.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
I have a question. Am I an employee? I don't know. I was like adopted or something by Aperture Science to be a test subject. Maybe I am an employee. I don't know if I get paid for this. Oh well, we're gonna leave off here. It's just like a more complicated puzzle of the already flinging case scenario. So yeah, I want to save here, and so remember to subscribe or like the video, or even just leave a comment. That's pretty simple, you know. I am Portal Man 9000, leaving you in 3, 2, 1.